In this episode, we leave the coast behind for mountainous rainforests of the scenic rim. We stay in the quaint town of Tyalgum, go to Nimbin during the Mardi Gras, and explore a lead on a secret swimming hole. Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm Sean.
After meeting through our mutual love of travel, we've committed ourselves to designing a life where we can pursue our careers, yet satisfy our cravings for adventures.
In Season 2, we have set those foundations and we're northbound for Queensland.
Follow us on our journey as we live full-time in our off-grid caravan.
And explore all the gems Australia has to offer. So we just turned up at our new spot. Been a few dirt roads we've been down on the way out of the last spot and into this. Real fine dust, it's like powder. So it's pretty important to clean your solar panels every now and then because they get covered in flowers and rocks and all sorts of crap. And it really does improve your efficiency a lot. So these two on the van and the one on the car, 5-minute job, extra power. Bit of baked flowers, yeah, all the good stuff. It's pretty much the only reason why I brought this ladder, just to clean my solar panels.
So we've just arrived to Lake Aragon, which is near Yamba, a little bit south. And it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just walking from our campsite, which was just back there, to the beach. Staying here 2 nights.
Check out the fire down south.
Whoa!
And the smoke.
And that's why it's called Redcliffe.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the goal. We stand on the opposite.
Where are we? Have a guess.
BB, baby.
You can't tell because there's not a million people in cars. We're down the quiet end of the beach.
We're in Byron. Oh God. Oh no. Please be careful with your knee.
It's alright. Just a little bit slippery.
Had a bit of rain lately.
All in this, I stand.
Going over to the
Show
lake
me
house.
where the ending
Yeah.
honest, honestly don't. I should be the
So we're in Byron Bay. We got here yesterday and we've both been here a bunch of times. The only reason we've come is because one of my close friends that I grew up with lives here and we're just catching up with her for a few days. And then we'll probably go to Lamington National Park and what's the other place called, Sean? Murrum something?
Merba.
They call it Merba.
No, we're going inland. Sort of going to be surrounded by a few national parks like Jerusalem, Lamington, and then another one. Going to be hopefully camped out on a farm there. Nice cheap stay and do some exploring.
That's a problem.
Not if you're not wearing shoes.
What? Isn't there another way?
I don't know. There's a track back that way.
I think we should try that.
Tent. Someone was living here. Thought there was someone sleeping.
Must have gotten a bit too wet for them. Gross. Ugh. So close.
Found our way through the maze. Oh look, the crowds.
There it is.
So that's all the tannin coming from all the leaves and the trees in that river up there. So we found this really nice walk through the bush, follows a ridge line from Tallow Beach to the lighthouse at Byron. It's beautiful. It's like a rainforest. Lots of wildlife and birds around. Pretty quiet on a weekday, which is nice. Probably what, 3 Ks maybe?
It was 3.5 to do the whole loop.
Okay.
It's 1.5 to get to the lighthouse.
Yeah. So we came from near that hill over there, in front of it, onto the beach, up, and then up this ridge line. Coast snap. You meant to put your phone in there.
That's how they get it. Here's how to get a photo that's just like everybody else's.
Cheat sheet.
Iconic Byron Lighthouse. Having fun?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice walk. Get the legs going. Most demanding walk I've done in months. Walked over that whole ridge line.
Show us your walk, your hobble.
It's pretty good. You can't tell going uphill, but going downhill I look crippled.
Getting there.
Rocks are like knives, so sharp.
I'm taking the easy way.
That was a solid day walk, bit of a test. How far did we walk?
15 kilometers.
Good 15k hike, barefoot as well. But yeah, my knee handled it pretty well. So now we're planning to go out into the mountains and do some proper hiking.
After sushi.
After soup.
is Tyalgum Showground. 20 bucks a night for 2 people, unpowered, to stay here. Sean's in his element right now. He loves helping people get out of situations like this. It's not normally this wet. There's been quite a bit of rain here lately, so this guy's just gotten stuck. So of course, just as Sean was about to pull the guy out, the GoPro wouldn't turn on, but he saved the day. The whole campground applauded.
Guess this is why they call it a rainforest. Party's about to start. Right, so we just arrived in Nimbin. This weekend it's the Mardi Gras. So, yeah, let's see what happens.
It's very busy.
So if you're not familiar with Nimbin, it's the weed smoking capital of Australia. So that's why there's so many hippies that live here and are here. Everyone's pretty happy in this town, aren't they? So imagine what a Bob Marley concert smells like. That's what the whole town smells like. So we just missed the bong throwing contest down in the festival part. Paid entry, not really that interested in throwing bongs. But later on you got the finals of the joint rolling contest, which could be pretty interesting. I got a feeling that place is pretty popular. The bakery.
How was your Nimbin experience?
That was good, lots of happy people here. I think we're leaving a bit prematurely, but I don't know what else to do here since we're not getting high like everyone else. And we don't want to go into the bong throwing contest.
Doesn't really leave many options.
No.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around.
So we got told about this spot by a local at the pub. Apparently back in the day it was a secret little swimming hole and waterfall. But as you can see, it's not that secret anymore. But it's still beautiful. Like, look at this rainforest. It's so deep, dense. Bird life everywhere. Alright, so a bit of a recap for the last few days.
So after Byron, we really wanted to head to the mountains. There are loads of national parks around. Found this place on Wikicamps called Tyalgum, and
It's the
it's
showground there in town.
a beautiful little town with the views of the mountains and
360-degree views. You look at the back of Mount Warning, surrounded by national parks. It's absolutely stunning.
And we both just expected to walk into town and there would be like 2 or 3 little shops, like a petrol station, a grocer, and cafe and that was it. And it was this magical emporium of shops all linked together.
Yeah, it was dead set a labyrinth of just little nooks and crannies and stores and just all boutique kind of stuff, all handmade stuff.
Yeah.
Got talking to a few of the locals, a guy called Quantum, who is one of the guys that sort of, built the town into what it is now.
Everything's organic, and that's definitely the theme in a lot of the towns around here.
Yep.
They're all about
sustainability.
Yeah. And yeah, so we went down to the local pub as well, and there was a trivia night on. Do we call it? Called it? We called it! Met a few people, and one of them told us about this hidden rock pool waterfall, which we're on our way to now, which is... Should I keep it hidden or should I say the name? Look, if you go to UKI, there's something around there. There you go, there's a challenge.
No, let's just say it's in Mount Jerusalem National Park.
Yeah, okay. I think this is it. Holy.
Wow.
Sean is clearly the risk taker in our relationship. Oh my god. Gonna give me a heart attack. Crazy person. I said, is this another don't tell my physio situation?
Yes, definitely.
Don't miss our next episode where we explore the scenic rim in more depth, meaning more waterfalls, rainforest walks, and swimming holes. As we cross the border into Queensland.